Good day, everyone. This presentation will guide you on how our technology is beneficial to the different industrial companies. Our company's name is ARMS Team Tech Holdings Ventures Incorporated, the Philippine counterpart of SteamTech Holdings Group, Japan, introduces you to the latest in steam trap technology. Through years of intensive research and development, we have created a system that will maximize the efficiency of your daily operations. Moreover, our product also aims to be environmentally relevant at the same time cost effective for your company. Our competent and reliable technical personnel are always ready to provide you with the best energy transfer solutions to minimize your daily operating expenses. This is what we call industrial innovation with STJ, Steam Trap Japan Steam Technology. From SteamTech, our headquarters is in Osaka, Japan. We invest in research and development to come up with excellent products which can help maximize the efficiency of your daily operations, and environmental problems will be addressed as well. We specialize in steam trap. Definitely, the product is being sourced from Japan. Our flagship product is STJ Steam Trap, the innovation of conventional steam traps that are being used in industrial settings nowadays. To begin with, we would like to give you a basic idea where the steam traps are being used. First, we need to define what does it means by steam trap. Steam trap is a device used to separate condensate or water which has been created inside the apparatus from steam or live steam, and discharge the condensate with negligible loss of live steam to maintain the excellent performance of the apparatus. Where can we find steam traps? Mostly, these can be found in the companies that are using boilers as a source of heat or vaporized fluids. Usually, steam are being produced in a boiler and can be used to any purpose the company might produce in manufacturing process section. During the manufacturing process, live steam may turn into condensate. Why we need to remove the condensate as soon as it is formed? To mention a few, we need to maintain the temperature of the process to produce a quality product. Also, to avoid staining or corroding of piping, which can cause too much headache with the maintenance people in the plant, and to avoid mold formation inside the piping, which later can damage the steam pipes. Of course, to maintain the excellent performance of the apparatus. Before I introduce our steam trap technology, I will give you a basic idea of the different kinds of conventional steam traps. We have here the desk type, free flow type, bimetal type, and bucket type. What these steam trap types have in common? They have complicated moving parts at average of 6 times a minute. How many movements should it be in 1 hour? 1 day, 1 week, or a month? And a year? This has a huge contribution to the deterioration of the steam traps, and sooner you are going to change and buy a new steam trap as a replacement. Second, once these steam traps are set, specifications cannot be modified, whatever the amount of condensate it drains out. Third, have intermittent condensate discharge. Because you need to wait for the bucket to get full, you need to cool the metal down, then drain the condensate out. More likely, the same concepts used as goes with other steam trap types. In addition to that, high steam weightage will occur. This is when the trap valve portion is activated or opened. The outlet opens unnecessarily larger, and live steam staying behind the stagnant drain leaks out before the valve closing. The bigger the safety rate is set, the larger the volume of steam leakage occurs. This will result to the shortage of steam volume supplied to the manufacturing process section, and the equipment temperature will decrease, which can cause product defects. In this case, to maintain the volume of the steam, you need to supply more volume of steam from boiler by burning more fuel, where you lost a huge amount of money in buying more fuel. This is where the unseen additional steam production cost reflects. Also, the leaked steam will become drained at the secondary side and disposed or circulated into the water supply tank. The steam leaked is unnecessary energy that was not utilized and considered cost for the company. Because of these problems, we are here to help your company to save. We are introducing the STJ Steam Trap technology, which can be very beneficial to your company in many different ways. As indicated, the inlet part where the high pressurized live steam enters together with the condensate then passes through the strainer to filter any impurities before it passes to the nozzle. In the nozzle, live steam is separated from condensate by retrieving the live steam and drain the condensate out continuously on the secondary side. How does this happen? We will definitely understand the principle as we continue with our presentation. Why we innovate steam traps? These are the considerations we accounted for: engineering, cost effectivity, maintenance, and environment. To answer the principle, we use why the condensate is being drained out continuously and retrieving the live steam completely. Our technology uses a mechanism where water and steam are pressurized and applied to a nozzle. Water easily passes while steam takes much longer to pass through the nozzle. We are using the application of fluid engineering method by harnessing the properties of fluids involved, which are the steam and water. These properties are kinetic viscosity, temperature, and pressure. Any fluid, for example, gas or liquid, has viscosity. The kinetic viscosity and temperature greatly affects or influences viscous fluids passing through a circular tube. It is harder for the fluid to pass through as the viscosity increases. At 100 degrees Celsius, the kinetic viscosity of saturated steam is 70 times greater than water. That means it is 70 times harder for the steam to pass through the circular tube than water. Note that the above mentioned principle is verified on experiment when steam and water pass through a tube independently. However, in a venturi nozzle or a small tunnel, both water and steam enter together. The flow of steam is interfered by the water reaching the nozzle, and it becomes even more difficult for the steam to pass through. The loss of steam is decreased up to 50% because we can carefully adjust the pressure and quantity of steam by freely choosing from the 28 types of nozzles. We choose the best nozzle by gathering data like pressure, temperature, volume of condensate discharge, and etc. before the installation to make sure that we put the right nozzle. Effective for any old existing apparatus of which the steam consumption is unclear. No stagnant drain and mechanical exhaustion because the condensate water is continuously and steadily exhausted and without any moving parts. No shock or vibration during drain extraction, which causing troubles to piping system. The STJ trap is friendly to piping system because of continuous discharge.
Steam and condensate enters the SteamPro condensate removal device, where the condensate is first filtered out by the strainer. The filtered condensate continues to be pushed out by the steam, which enters SteamPro's customized Venturi nozzle, where condensate is removed immediately, completely, and continuously, with minimal steam loss, and any accumulated debris can be flushed out through the blow-off valve.
second factor that we consider is the cost effectivity. Considering the graphs on the presentation, the color red represents the steam leakage. On the first graph, there is regular replacement of steam trap. At the start of the operation, steam leakage is minimal. However, due to the complicated moving parts which contribute to the immediate deterioration of steam trap, the steam leakage is increasing until the date of replacement, and you need to increase the fuel usage to maintain the volume of live steam in manufacturing process section. This means you are also increasing the amount of money to buy more fuel. The cycle repeats as another replacement will take place. The second graph shows if the company decides not to replace the steam traps. However, the third graph, at the start of the operation until the end, there is no steam leakage. The company is able to optimize the usage of live steam. Reduction in steam consumption is expected, and you don't need to buy more fuel to maintain the volume of live steam entering the manufacturing process section. In this case, you save more money, resulting to greater profit. Through the years, STJ has no age-related deterioration. Here is the sample of fuel savings using STJ steam trap. The data was provided by one of our clients, and they were very happy sending us the result. The data was gathered and generated for the year 2013. If we check the average daily fuel consumption of Building 1 for the month of October, the company used 530 liters of fuel and 423.5 liters for November. However, for the month of December, it dropped to 278.6 liters. This means the company was able to save 34% of their average daily fuel consumption compared to the month of November and December. Take note that the STJ steam trap installation was done on November 24, 2013. Same as goes with Building 2, however, the figure is different because the steam trap installation in Building 2 was incomplete, unlike with Building 1, where we replaced all the steam traps. If all the steam traps in Building 2 were replaced, definitely the company can save more. Let us look into their monthly fuel consumption. For the month of November, their fuel consumption was 29,080 liters, and it dropped to 14,381.3 liters for December. These figures show the total consumption combined in Building 1 and 2. The data shows that there was 50.54% fuel savings for the month of December. The third consideration is the maintenance aspect of the company. Our steam trap is designed so that the cleaning can be done by one-touch operation at the outlet of the strainer without steam production line stop by opening the ball valve in just a few seconds. It's almost maintenance free. The final consideration that our company looked into is the environment. Since there is no or minimal amount of steam leakage, the company using this technology can optimize the use of the live steam generated from boiler, resulting to the reduction of steam consumption, reduction to fuel cost, and reduction of industrial waste in the form of carbon dioxide emissions. Therefore, a cleaner environment can be attained. In the food industry, mold growth will be restrained due to the continuous discharge of condensate. STJ steam technology has a 5-year warranty with international patent number of 2014-11192. We are certified by API up to 80 bars. We are also insured by Tokyo Marine and Ichido Fire Insurance Company Limited up to $1 million per piece of steam trap. This page is showing the API certification of STJ STEAM technology. The following is showing the STJ STEAM technology advantage over the conventional steam trap. First, it is cost effective because it has a lifespan of more than 10 years without any age-related deterioration. Higher productivity due to optimizing the usage of steam, resulting to the reduction of steam consumption and fuel cost. Second, it has a very high durability because the entire parts are made of stainless steel and without any moving parts. Third, low maintenance because you can do the flush cleaning of strainer or piping at any convenient time. Reduction of management cost. Fourth, this steam trap is easy to install by inserting the bypass rod in front of the existing trap and finish diagnosis in 30 minutes. Fifth, we can achieve up to 50% in energy savings by optimizing the usage of steam, resulting to reduction in steam consumption produced from boiler, reduction on fuel cost. Lastly, this technology is environment friendly because of no steam loss. We optimize the usage of steam resulting to a reduction in burning of fuel, costing of fuel, and carbon dioxide emissions. In food industry, mold growth is being restrained because of continuous flow of condensate. Noise pollution in the plant is also reduced. To summarize, using STJ STEAM technology, companies can optimize the usage of live steam generated from boiler. This can reduce fuel consumption and fuel cost, resulting to greater profit. In addition, there is a reduction of industrial waste in the form of carbon dioxide emissions, helping achieve a cleaner environment. Therefore, we can achieve 15 to 50% in energy savings. Thank you. For more information, you are free to visit our website at www.armsteamtech.com or email us at armsteamtech@gmail.com.